And here we are again.
Right, hold on. I just need to make sure I have the...
He has on his phone the last job we did where the bunnies were turned loose, and it really is kind of funny.
I can't see it. I can't see out of this stuff.
I hope that isn't, the background noise there isn't going to interfere.
That's why sometimes people think I'm sleeping, but I'm
I
not.
think I'm
Those people are
alive.
from Revere, and they just gave me cookies.
You only got one good one.
Did they?
It gets tired.
It gets tired.
Hold on.
Let me see.
Did you get the questions on that thing? Oh, but mail.
Something not right.
Now it's a
Just
little
looks-
bit-
From Jan.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's going
You
on.
just gotta
Start
keep going the best
to group.
you can, that's all. Let me look-
Somebody's
look
there.
them out.
Hold on a minute.
Good.
Says we're live.
Okay. Now I gotta write it down. 'Cause
There's 2 people on.
There we are.
The first thing I need to check, guys, is can you hear us?
Is what?
I'm just checking they can hear us.
Okay. Well, I'll just keep going.
The problem, no, hold on, because I don't know if I've done this properly, because
11 and 13.
it seems like there's only 3 people on, yeah? And
Oh, they're at that age.
I'm not seeing the
It's a
questions.
very... I
Hold on
like
a
it
second.
more at work. Don't tell my wife. All right, I'm gonna go write it all down, make sure everything's
This is
okay.
strange.
I gotta do a blood test in the morning, just one, that's it. Is that okay?
Okay.
People are asking things.
Yeah, I don't, the problem is I don't see it on here,
All right, Lovey, I'll see you later.
so I can get the questions.
How's my day? I can hear you and your neighbor. I can read it from here.
I don't understand what's going on. Hold on one sec.
Well, if you can hear me, I may as well read this. People are 40% more likely to buy a product if it has a picture of an animal on the package. I think that's probably true. Cell phone chargers are the most commonly misplaced items in the U.S. and Canada.
Yeah, I can
that.
believe
I
that.
believe that.
Yeah.
An average 16 hours of our computer time each week is watching YouTube or online videos. Not mine. I don't. Janine was thrilled to get me all set up to watch. I don't watch movies. I don't watch movies in the real world. Do I? You watch movies?
Well, that's probably all I watch. There's only 2 things I watch. One is football. I sometimes watch football.
Oh,
And I watch movies, yeah?
who?
Movies. But I don't watch TV,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, you were the one that sent me on to that. The guy that bought the farm in
Oh yeah, Clarkson's Farm.
Clarkson's farm. That was a funny deal. And I did enjoy that because it was so much to relate to.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy goes out and decides to buy a farm, and so he does. And the first thing he does is goes and buys a tractor, and the tractor doesn't fit in the garage. And life goes on from there.
There's something not right, Carlene.
Not in my household? What?
Well, I'm just not seeing the live feed. I think I'll hang up and start again.
Well, you got it right there. Pictures has so many
PBS.
interesting things.
Roger Reed. Roger, I can't. I for some reason I can't
No,
access
you-
questions, so I.
Oh, hello, guys. You are okay.
Yeah. I wonder where the questions are.
These things were fine. I'll keep going.
Keep going.
This is from Northborough, Mass.
Looks like a Christmas card.
Okay. Okay. Soon as there we go.
No
Oh, I
questions
haven't.
yet. 10. Watching.
Huh. Window. What is this? Okay. Hello, neighbor. The crisp winter air can be refreshing, but a bad thing inside your home. Are your window and doors, pop, 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 it goes on. Our claim replacement windows. Here's a bargain on replacement windows. Happy holidays.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that's made to look like.
I tell you what. So here you are. You got it.
Yeah.
40% off and 200. Yeah, that's you.
Yeah. So just so the folks online know, there is this very kind of nicely put together marketing campaign made to look like a handwritten note for replacement windows, which is funny because as soon as we're finished here, I need to go down and pick up some replacement windows at Home Depot, but I don't think this will help me, unfortunately. There's a little kind of 40% off card here, but because I'm getting some new windows, replacement windows put in the condo as part of the house renovations. So I don't know what Carlene's doing. She's not falling out of bed. She's
I'm looking for something.
she's looking for something.
I filed it.
I'm not sure what it
I
is.
filed it on the bottom. This is amazing. Look at this. That's a guy's handwriting. I watched him write it.
Oh, have you seen Elizabeth's handwriting?
I haven't seen. She writes like that?
Yeah, she's got beautiful handwriting.
Well, that's because she hasn't written me anything. Why do you want to hold this up for everything? Everybody to hold and see that? I was so impressed.
Handwriting's a lost art.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
I can hardly write anymore because I never do.
Turns out there are basically 3 companies that are fighting over me.
My wife's calling. That's never
They
good.
all want to provide the home care, which comes after this.
Right. Hi, darling.
Who?
Are you broadcasting?
Well, this is what I can't work out. Like, there's people on watching us, but I can't see the live feed, so I don't know what's going on. And we've got people putting comments up and everything, so I'm not too sure what's going on. Yeah.
Because I can't see you. That's really weird.
Yeah. I wonder if it's gone through the wrong account or something. Like.
Well, I checked your account, I checked my account, and it's not there.
No, I'm doing it on Carlene's phone. Yeah.
I wonder if it's on Carlene's personal page then.
Yeah, because there's some people there, like Roger's there, and apparently we're on. Just hold on a second. I'm just going to let people know. This is Elizabeth on the phone telling me that we're not actually live.
It's blowing my
Or
mind.
we're live in the wrong place. Yeah.
And Carlene's.
Yeah, and I think we might be live on Carlene's page, not on the normal page.
I don't
Yeah.
think I can trust you two.
Yeah, we were getting on quite all right until you called. Yeah. Right. I think I'll hang up and start again. Yeah.
Well, I was wondering if you can get onto the Goldy's page.
Right. I'll try.
We're not getting anywhere with you talking to her.
Right. Right, folks. I'm going to hang this up because apparently we're on Carlene's page, which isn't where we're supposed to be. And I'm going to try and reopen this on the on the Goldy's Farm Facebook page. I've obviously done something wrong. Yeah.
Oh my.
So I'm going to hang up for a minute.
Okay.
There we are. There we are. We are live.
I'm live. Okay.
I think we are actually alive now.
Okay.
Let me put this up a little bit.
Do I have a head? Here we are.
Yeah, there you are.
Well, this is Mary Hilliker. I just opened here. She writes on her poo pickers for us. Oops, wait a minute. The planet Earth is an insane asylum for the universe. Yeah? I'm not saying I'm old and worn out, but I make sure that I'm nowhere near the curb on trash day. That's a good one. Welcome to Facebook. Please be patient. Someone will disagree with you very shortly. That's a good one. That is a good one. Okay.
Right, so this is take 2, guys. We were getting on quite just fine on the other Facebook page, which was Carlene's Facebook page. So we went live on the wrong Facebook page, but now we're on the right Facebook page, which is good.
You're all set there?
Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah.
Can I read this one, or are you going to talk? Oh, you got stuff over there?
No, not yet.
Okay, let me go with this then. Enclosed are some poo pickers and a bit of cash for the fun. The pictures from your facility visits are delightful and really show what an important service you folk are providing to a woefully underserved community. That's true, we certainly. I hope your recent fall did not do any serious damage and that Elizabeth is getting her medical issues under control. How is the lively Miss Penny coming along with her training? And do you have a plan to breed her? Not really. I was watching you with Nick and wondered if he and Elizabeth are from different parts of Scotland, because their accents and speech patterns are quite different.
Well, so that's a very interesting question about the different parts of Scotland. So if you asked Elizabeth, she would tell you that we are from different parts of Scotland. Even though I probably wouldn't agree with that, because Elizabeth is very strong of the opinion that the north side of Glasgow is very different than the south side of Glasgow.
Oh.
And the connotation of this is that the south side of Glasgow is a little bit undesirable, whereas she's from the north.
This argument. This is a deeply seated argument.
Yeah, she is from the north and better side of Glasgow, apparently. Yeah, or as they say in Bearsden, where she's from, apparently it's a much nicer place to live than the south side of Glasgow, which is a little bit undesirable. Yeah,
I've heard this, and I know a poem. Don't I know a poem? I belong to Glasgow. Dear old
I
Glasgow.
belong to Glasgow.
Dear old Glasgow tune. But there's something the matter with Glasgow, for it's going round and round.
Yeah, I can't remember the words to that one.
I'm only a common old working man, but anyone can see. When I get a couple of drinks on a Saturday, Glasgow belongs to me. And it goes on and on about people in their big, fast motor cars that are actually drunk. Do you know the whole one? The whole?
I know the song. I can't say I know the lyrics.
You've at least heard it before.
I have heard it before.
Yeah.
The other one's Donald, Where's Your Trousers, which you'd probably enjoy as well. Yeah.
Anyway,
so yeah, we are kind of. Who is this one from? Who is this from?
who's it? This is from Wellington. No, wait a minute. It's from Mary Hilliker.
Mary Hilliker was asking if we're from different parts of Glasgow. So Mary, the answer is yes. I'm from the undesirable south side of Glasgow, and Elizabeth's from the much posher and better and well off and richer and more desirable north side of Glasgow. In particular, a town called Bearsden, which is very fancy. and that's where we're from. Okay, that was nice.
Mary finishes with asking what changes I will be making to the laundry building. And one of them is, I want to copy the bathroom that they have here.
Oh,
Have
yeah?
you been in my bathroom?
Yeah, I've seen it, yeah.
That's nice. Okay, memorize it because we're gonna have to copy it.
Yeah, it's like it's
a
like
room.
it's like a wet room, yeah?
It's a wet room? Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, we could probably take people round and show it. Maybe I'll just do that
You're
quickly.
going to take the camera into the bathroom? Here we go.
Here
How
we
many
go,
places
they're
we-
live in the bathroom, guys. You're about to see. I just better make sure there's nobody in there. But yeah, this is the bathroom that Carlene is talking about. You see, it's all kind of easy to get around, lots of space, place to sit while you're having the shower there, and obviously all the water just goes down the hole, and there's a little shower curtain and everything, and nice bar there for the toilet. So that's what Carlene's talking about, I think, in terms of trying to do something like that down in the laundry building. And I'll walk back here. Did a tour of the bathroom.
How many things will you get on there where you get tours of bathrooms?
I know. Here is.
Just put it back in the pile. Okay, dear Carlene, we are sorry to learn of your stay in rehab. Hoping you are on the mend and will return home soon. In the meantime, here is our check to keep things going for the animals under Goldy's care. The best to you and your staff. We salute you. Dan and Susan. Thank you, Dan and Susan. That is very nice.
Is that, and this is the check?
That is a check.
Very nice. Thank you very much. That's, should I say how much it's?
No.
No?
I don't.
You
I
don't,
just
right,
say-
okay.
All I say is it's got some zeros on it.
That's super. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Now, I'm going to have to fish their address out of the trash. Because we can send them a
We can
copy.
do that later.
No, I can't go right now.
I think that's the one. That's the one that fit on there, yep. Okay. Okay, we have the envelope. Oh my God.
So I'm just looking at the questions.
Very nice. Okay, now what do we got?
I don't get any questions yet. So maybe you could tell them all what
What
you've
was
been
I
up to
supposed-
today, like in
I was going to tell you about the foot, my foot.
the foot. She's
Foot,
going
my
to tell
foot.
her about the foot.
My foot is right here. We were on this mail call one day, and I don't know how I got going on the topic of flexibility.
Mm-hmm.
But I said I could touch my nose with my toe. And I did, and I will do that now if I could find my toe. It's underneath a few blankets here, but see? That's
Oh
it.
my goodness. She can, guys, no, we need
Okay.
an action replay. Hold on a second. I'm not sure everybody saw that.
You want to see that?
Let's see it
I
again.
can uncover the toe. Are we ready? There it is. That's
Flexibility.
nose to toe.
I think
So,
you should be thinking
That was
about a
for
run
months-
at the
that was months
Olympic
ago.
gymnastics team
And
or
then-
something.
it was reported that there were 2,000 people admitted to the emergency rooms for straining their necks for trying to, trying to touch their nose with their toes.
Yeah, but you were careful to not do it until you had already been admitted. So that was good.
I think I could do it all the time.
Yeah.
It's like my stilt walking. I'm really still annoyed that I hadn't walked on my stilts. That's not good. That's not good.
Everybody's pretty impressed by that.
Huh?
The viewership are impressed.
Okay.
Linda Gatson was asking, is there another piece of today's mail chat over on Carlene's Facebook page? Yes, there is. Reason being, we kind of had a technical goof and didn't realise we were logged in on the phone to Carlene's personal Facebook and not the Goldy's Farm Facebook. So I think the first 5 or 10 minutes of mail chat is over there. Yeah, you didn't miss much. We'd only really just started, and when we realised, because Elizabeth called me up and got me to fix it. She's good like that.
It absolutely blows my mind that somewhere there I came to trying to find pictures, and it was said the words, Janine jumps force over a fence, or what? Who types all that crap in? How did that?
On Facebook?
Any place.
Well, so when you start a go live thing here, it takes you through a little process. So it asks you if you want to write a little description of what it is. So
okay.
So you can do that.
Well, that explains that. 'Cause I couldn't figure out what the hell.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe there's some AI involved as well.
It's really weird. I
Could
haven't
be.
tried that AI stuff yet. I'm gonna have to. I was gonna.
I've used it.
Have you?
Yeah, I sometimes use it at work.
Don't tell me you're using that for work.
Well, no, if I need to get clever on something quickly, like if there's a topic I don't know about, I can go in to say Chat GPT, which is one of the AI language services, and just type a question like, what are the current trends in the such and such a market, and it will tell me,
Wow.
Yeah, I'll do a quick consolidation of things, and so yeah, for things like that, I find it kind of useful.
Supposedly, it'll write the Daily Doggy for me. I haven't tried that.
Yeah, you could probably try it. We should do that one day.
Well, what we should do, I don't like the whole topic.
No, not at
But
all.
I think we should write the Daily Doggy and then ask AI to write it and see what happens.
Yeah, I think you can say to write me a humorous story involving 3 people, Janine, Elizabeth, and Carlene, on a farm with. And the story should involve 2 donkeys, a goat, and our
You go
bunny
much further,
rabbit.
you have to write the whole thing here, but
You give it some guidance, and
Yeah,
then
give
it will
it some
go off
guidance.
and make up something. Yeah. Yep.
yeah.
So
So I'll go try that as soon as I get out of this place. I don't have a computer to play with.
So we've got a comparator here. So Nancy Miller Elwood says she has just tried to touch her nose with her toe and she failed. So
Okay, guys, let's get the score up
this
here. It
physiotherapy
must
here
be somebody else.
must be working. You must be ready to check out.
I did it. Well, the last time I did it also was in this rehab deal. They got a whole bunch of us in this circle and they were making us do exercises to increase our flexibility. And I asked the 2 instructors if they could touch their nose with their toe, and neither one could.
I'm pretty sure I couldn't. I couldn't. I'm not very flexible.
It's just one of those.
That's all. Yeah. So what sorts of things did you do in rehab today?
Rehab today, they wanted to make sure I can climb stairs, which they're making me climb stairs because I have said we have 3 or 4 steps into the cabin. So they want to make sure I can climb stairs. They don't realize that it's not really stairs that I'm climbing. It's just the whole picture is just not the same as a normal. I'm not in an apartment building in Anaheim.
Yeah, I mean the stairs are big, long stairs.
They're long. They're covered
on
with
equal
rocks.
heights and sort of.
Yeah. There's a handrail on some of them and not on others, and
Yeah.
why don't I use the ramp because the ramp is damn heavy if I'm in a wheelchair. You've tried.
Yeah.
It's not easy. So I've made comment about it takes 3 firemen to push me up the hill in a wheelchair in the ramp. So I got a bad deal trying to get in that cabin. But hopefully that will soon be over. 1st of January.
Excellent.
We should have a parade. Down the driveway.
A moving in parade.
Into the other building. Jesus, I'll tell you. What a fiasco.
Yeah. We'll get there.
We're going to get there.
We will get there.
Well, you know, a couple of months ago, I didn't feel that well, and I'm thinking, I'm probably not even going to live long enough to get in the damn building. But I'm getting there now, so I'm looking forward to it. And I've talked to the guy with the floor, and they're thrilled. They're very lovely people. They put the floor in the... Where did they put the floor in the last... Oh, in the ICU building.
Oh, is this the guy that do the...
He and his wife and a couple other people, I don't know, they're all in the business, whatever. And I casually said to them one night, they were going to drive all the way back to Rhode Island and then back again the next day. I said, why don't you stay overnight? So they did. They moved into the cabin or whatever. I don't know where they lived. So I told them this time that they're welcome to stay. We'll find a place for them to stay overnight.
Well, we get 2 trailers.
2 trailers.
2
2 trailers. And the building they did last time
Yeah.
will be empty. So there should be places where they camp out.
So somebody was asking how you like the elves and bunnies. The
That
visit.
was hysterical. That was like about the last thing I expected to see was Janine and Judy dressed up as elves carrying bunnies in here.
Did they go around the...
They went
See
around.
people.
They went around. I guess before they got out, they'd seen a lot of people. Yeah, but they were on their way up to Andover to a nursing home up there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a nice video online this afternoon of one of the bunnies. They look like quite good fun. Yeah.
They'd be a good addition. We have to figure out how to transport them besides carrying them. They need their own wedding cake display unit or something.
Yeah. Like some kind of...
It's gonna be some dizzy thing.
26 days to go, apparently.
Huh?
26 days to go.
What did you say?
26 days to go
Oh, okay.
till the end of the year.
Okay.
Yeah. We're not getting a lot of questions tonight. I'm just looking through to see if I can find any questions. Apparently I've got a nice voice and I should sing some more.
Oh, okay.
I think they're lying. I think that's it, guys. I don't really have any questions.
I have a question. Why are the goats still out?
Oh, so
There's not.
interestingly enough, there's a TV. I'll try and do this. There's a TV set up over here for Carlene to watch the driveway, and she was just saying the goats are still out. So Janine, the goats are still out.
Go just do it and give a click to the marbles that somebody sent me.
Oh yeah, so I need to. I'll have to hold that because that's holding the thing up. So Marty very kindly
Marbles.
found some marbles in her house,
From
I think,
Marty.
and she sent some marbles in for Carlene
I will
to
use those next.
make some monkey fists with. And you can see the whole monkey fist station over here. She's got a whole cottage industry going on. There was a guy stopped by earlier, one of the one of the
Oh, yeah, we need that back again?
one of the nurses came by, and he is a budding monkey fist maker. He's going to try and make a monkey fist at the weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
I gave him a package that would make 3.
He looks quite worried about it. But he's got to give it a shot anyway, so he's got all the materials and
Yes,
top class training.
I gave him 3 marbles and 3 double snaps and 3 pieces of string.
Excellent. There we are. I think that's it for tonight, guys. If I missed anything, I'll try and log in later and answer any questions in Facebook. But thanks for tuning in. Sorry for the mix-up earlier, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.
Messages are coming through. I am getting the things you are saying, etc., etc. Okay? Bye.